Hi everybody, my name is Brian McKee and I'm the principal bassoonist of the Monroe Symphony Orchestra. This is my first season with the orchestra, and though the rest of it has unfortunately been canceled, we're not able to bring you live music at the moment, but I still wanted to share with you a little bit about what we were to have performed this coming weekend, April 25th. That piece is Nikolai Rimsky-Korsakov's Scheherazade. Scheherazade is a four-movement symphonic suite, and it tells the story of a great and powerful sultan. The Sultan is continuously captivated by the stories of Princess Scheherazade, who, in order to save herself, tells a story to the Sultan for 1001 nights. The bassoon plays a significant role throughout this entire piece as one of the sort of characters, and it's also the instrument that introduces one of the themes for the first time. That theme is found in the second movement and is the first bassoon solo. The second movement is called The Story of the Kalendar Prince. And after the setting of the stage takes place by the violin portrays Princess Scheherazade herself. So after we hear Princess Scheherazade kind of set the scene, we have the emergence of the bassoon. The bassoon plays a very calm and free solo, which is then kind of repeated in a series of variations by different instruments until it climaxes and we come to this very big finale at the end of the second movement. And the bassoon and double reeds in general help portray this sort of exoticism that Russian composers were really fascinated with at the end of the 19th century. So this is what the bassoon solo sounds like at the beginning of the second movement. Later in the second movement, after a flurry of musical activity has taken place, the bassoon re-emerges as a soloist once again. This time the solo is heard in the form of a cadenza, and a cadenza is a very freely performed solo in which the soloist performs unconducted and is only brought back into tempo by the conductor at very specific times. In this case, the bassoon solo is made up of three different cadenzas, and the pauses between them indicate where the conductor cues the orchestra to play. Each cadenza varies slightly, and it's a repetitive melody that changes just a little bit. At first, it's introduced by the clarinet in a slightly different form, and then it's repeated later in the movement by the bassoon, and that sounds like this. If you have some extra time in your day, in order to really get the essence of this piece, I would encourage you to play yourself a recording of this piece, Scheherazade, and be transported to another world in the process. Music is as powerful as it's ever been right now, and I'm happy to share with you my little part of it. So everyone, please take care, be safe, and we look forward to seeing you next season.